Guys, what's going on? My name is Bridgette and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having an awesome day wherever you are. And today's video is going to be monthly favorites. I don't remember if I did one last month, but today we're going to talk about some products that worked for me this month and I love, and a couple things that didn't really work for me. So without any further ado, let's jump into the video. It's just cherries, everything is cherries on top. Alright guys, before we get started, I put a video out every single freaking day, so when you subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Now we have a whole bunch of makeup this month, and we have a couple of things that are kind of like lifestyle that I just kind of been enjoying. So let's start off with those things first, and then we'll get into the makeup. So first thing is this Panic at the Disco necklace that I got from Hot Topic, because I had like one of those coupons for like $15 off of 30 when I had to buy my hair color. So I bought this with the extra money that I got for free, and it's so cute. Like, you guys know I love Panic more than pretty much anything. So I just love this cute little silver necklace. And also, I have a hard time wearing jewelry. I might have mentioned this in my accessory video, because I am very, very sensitive to metal smells. Like, if there's like a metal toy or something and I touch it and I can smell it, or I touch metal on my neck, like a necklace, and it smells like iron, I'm very sensitive to it and I hate it. So I'm glad this doesn't have that. And like, yeah, I like Panic. Alright, so next up, you guys know I love candles. I love candles. I mentioned this in my spring favorites video, one of the candles I love, and then I have another one this month who is sponsoring today's video, so thank you guys so much for it. This is a beautiful blueberry cheesecake, handmade soy vegan candle, and I know that was like a lot to say, but they're handmade, and they're soy, which is good, and they're vegan, which is great, because I know a lot of you guys who watch my channel, since I'm cruelty-free, are looking for a lot of vegan products, so I like including them when I can. I don't know if it's because it's handmade or what is in here, but this smells up an entire room before I even light it. Like, if I take the cap off, you can smell it, and it smells really good. Like, I can put this over here and I'll still smell it. It's so strong. I've been putting this in the hallway next to the bathroom where the litter box is. If you live with cats, you know the litter box smell, and this will completely eliminate any of that smell. It's so strong, it's so fragrant, and I'm not used to that. Like, I'm very surprised by the quality of this candle, because you want it to fill up the room, but this one does it so fast, and I don't know what's in here that makes it do it, but it does it so nicely. Plus, I really like blueberry cheesecake. I love blueberry cheesecake milkshakes, the food, everything. Like, it's really good, and it smells delicious. Also, you guys, I have a coupon code for you. If you are interested, you can use coupon code Porcelain15 for 15% off of your purchase. They don't just sell candles, they have a bunch of other things too, including like this cool LED makeup mirror if you are interested in that kind of thing, if you're looking for a new mirror for your vanity. And like, I'm just really happy with this thing. Like, I've been trying not to burn it up too much, because like, I don't want to use it all at once. But like, I just really like candles. I don't know, I feel like it brings the room a whole new life, and I'm just super excited to be playing with this one. Okay, so next up we have some little tiny jars. I only have two, but there is another blue one. I got these from Walmart. They were like $2.50 each, and they're so cute. I needed something to hold like cotton rounds and Q-tips, and I thought these were super adorable. They were like a tiny little new spring section next to the magazines at Walmart. I don't know. I just thought they were super cute. I need the blue one too, but I don't have anything to put in them, in the blue one, because I think these are just super cute. I put them over here with my extra makeup brushes, and they're just really convenient. Alright guys, it is time for makeup. Let's start off with the Urban Decay and Gwen Stefani blush palette. I finally have it. I told you I accidentally bought two. This got off Poshmark. It was $18, I think, but I used my Poshmark credit because you guys have been buying stuff in my closet, so I really appreciate that. But like, I really needed it, and I've been loving it so much. Like, the blush and highlights are so cute. Now, a couple of these colors aren't really my taste, but I've been using this second pink right here so much, and like, it matches the same exact shape and colors and style of the Gwen Stefani eyeshadow palette. So like, I'm super excited to finally have this, and it's some good blushes. Okay, so next up, the SUVA Beauty eyeshadows. These are singles put into this cool magnetic palette, which very much reminds me of like Paramore. And these are the colors that I have. I have a bunch of these like warm tones. You guys know I like it. Also have like this cool, I can't tell if it's, I want to say it's ivy green, but every time I put it on my lid, it looks different. I have mostly been digging into this color here. You can actually really easily pop these out and then just like take them out if you want to. There's like a little notch here for your fingers. But honestly, these pan sizes are huge. Like, let's compare them to a single Anastasia shadow. Yeah, they're huge. It's enormous. And I'm very happy with them. I think they're very pigmented. I don't have anything else to say about them except I've really been liking them this month. Okay, so next up we have a single highlighter from Shade Beauty. Shade Beauty is an Etsy shop where you can buy makeup and pretty things. I put them in this palette with my Decker Scarlet shadows. These are also some Shade Beauty shadows that I haven't tried out yet, but I've been like dying to touch on this one. This is the highlighter in question. It is enormous and beautiful and uber glittery. So I've used it a little bit today to kind of mix in with my highlight. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's so glittery. I don't find myself using it as a highlight personally. I'm not a glittery highlight person, but it's so pigmented. Like, I touched my brush into it and it went all over my little cheekbone. It highlighted it to the gods with glitter. But personally, for me, I've been using this as an eyeshadow. I feel like I just pat this over my lips with a little bit of glitter glue so it doesn't fall out because there is a lot of glitter in it. But it's just so pretty, and looking at it in the pan is the most satisfying thing. Like, I don't know, I think it's beautiful, and I can't recommend something gorgeous enough, right? Okay, so next up is something that I told you guys I bought and returned, and then eventually I just bought it again. This is the JACLYN Hill Morphe palette. Not the biggest JACLYN Hill fan, but this palette is bomb, okay? I've been using it. I used it today. It's like, oh, so good. I know there's a whole bunch of shadows in here that are like repetitive, and that kind of gets on my nerves. Also, like, it's a little bit expensive for a Morphe palette compared to like the other palettes that are this exact same size. But like, the colors are so good. I've been using mostly, I mean, you can probably tell, this one's have a hurtin' on it so far. I use this blue and stuff. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the colors are similar, but then again, I find myself using them to build up. So, like, I don't know. I just really been enjoying it. I kind of thought it was all hyped up. I didn't think this palette was going to be as good as everybody said. But, it is. I really like it. I just really like it. It just takes up too much room. I'm not a big fan of big palettes. That's my only complaint. Because, like, the price is still good, even though it's more expensive than a normal Morphe palette, but I don't know, it just takes up a lot of room, but it's really good. Okay, so next up is a product that you can see I'm clearly using today. This is the Kat Von D Super Brow in Magenta. I just reviewed it for you guys. I'll leave it linked up here for you. And I've just really been loving it. It's so good. I've been using it every day since I got it. I'm trying to get this $19 worth out of it. And like, I don't know, I like it a lot. Next up is another product that I reviewed for you guys. You guys know I don't really buy makeup unless I'm going to review it. So, this is the BH Cosmetics Liquid Foundation, Naturally Flawless. It's not the best foundation in the world, but for like the $8, $9 price tag, I'm super here for it. I'm wearing it today as my foundation. Like, it doesn't have the most glowy, beautiful, smoldering finish, but it covers up my blemishes. It gets the job done. And like, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling it. The color match is great. So that's kind of why I've been using it so much. The price tag, I don't feel bad about using it all the time. And like, the color is really good for my skin. I have the shade of 201 Ivory. It's their lightest shade. And feel pretty good about it. Alright, so next up is lipsticks. This first lipstick is the one I'm wearing today. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Catnip. I found this at TJ Maxx for like $7, which was kind of expensive for me. But, I mean, it's not expensive. It's cheap. But I always feel like when I go to TJ Maxx, I want something for $5 and under. I'm a cheapskate. It's fine. I just really like this color. I think it's beautiful. It goes great with my hair. And it's a little bit drying to the lips. Yes, Anastasia lipsticks are drying. But it's not like bad. It's not dramatically bad. So I just use some micellar water and clean it off. Next up is one that I love so much. And it's really making me consider this brand like top tier. Because we just talked about their foundation. This is the BH Cosmetics RoseyRaye lipstick, liquid lipstick. This comes in stick form too, and if I can find this in the store for stick form, I want it because it's beautiful freaking color. I've been wearing it so much. It smells great. Like, let's just try to describe the smell. I don't know, it just smells sweet, which honestly to me, sweet in a lipstick smell reminds me of like bad cheap lipsticks. But this is so good. It's not drying to the lips. I do not like the brush that it uses. I feel like the brush has a little bit too many little tiny hairs. It doesn't make getting a cupid's bow completely perfect easy. But the formula is so freaking good. The color is beautiful. And, like, I can't tell you enough that, like, I recommend this to a T. I'm really considering this brand, like, top tier stuff now. I just tried the Gilded eyeshadow palette. It was great. I just tried a couple other things, like that festival palette. And, like, honestly, I haven't had anything from that brand yet that's been a fail for me. Except for maybe, like, their customer service. Because I told you they forgot my palette the first time I ordered from them. It was an issue. But, like, it's so... I'm, like, so impressed with this brand. Honestly, it's impressive. Next up is the Sam Marcel lipsticks. This goes for liquid lipsticks too, but I mostly kept a lot of these Sam Marcel stick lipsticks for, like, wearing on camera. I told you guys I've been wearing lipstick on camera and then kind of wiping it off so I can go eat and stuff if I'm just around the house. This is the color of Belle. I just think it's really pretty soft pink. I'll swatch it for you. Never mind my arm, it's all cut up, but it's a really pretty color. Did I just break this? I just broke it, you guys. I just broke it. I'm just gonna have to heat this back up and put it back together. Smush you back in there for now. Not a big deal. I can just use a, well, I'd say a lighter, but I don't know how to use a lighter. So a torch and kind of smush it back in form, but it's a really cute color regardless of whether I broke it or not. So last stop is our 2 fails for the month. I don't even want to say fail because they're not bad products. It's just, okay, so this first thing is the mascara that I've been using. It is the NYX Worthy Hype. When I got this, in the first week, 3 weeks, I wore it. I loved it. But now it's been about a month, and it's starting to flake. Like, I keep checking for flakiness under my eye. It's flaking. It's kind of clumping up. It's only been a month or so since I've had it. And realistically, if I'm going to recommend a mascara, I think I'm going to have to start testing them for a really long time because, like, I want my mascara to at least last me 3 months. And it's been about a month, and this one's starting to flake, and I don't like that at all. It's a very dry flake though, so it's not like an issue where it's gonna smear under my eye. It doesn't just brush away. It's just annoying. Next up is this Kat Von D color correcting eyeshadow primer. So I got this from TJ Maxx. It's the only place I really buy expensive products. And it's okay. Like, this is the color of Light. Like, it's just an eyeshadow primer. It's fine. I just honestly don't think it's tacky enough for me to be like a really good eyeshadow primer. When I pack on shimmers with my finger and stuff, I want a really tacky base. And it's just kind of like an oily base, I guess. It's not even like an anything base. I just don't find it what I need. So I'd rather just use like a NYX eyeshadow base or Urban Decay primer potion. I just don't find myself reaching for it. It's not bad. The only thing I've been really using it for, I just broke this too. The only thing I've really been using it for is for the blue inner corners of my eyes. Been kind of correcting it with this. So that's it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more from me, I put a video every single freaking day. I'll leave some links down below to all these products if I can find them. And I'll see you later. Bye. Hold up. I almost forgot what I'm wearing. I'm wearing my own merch. That's one of my favorites for the month. I got this one in a size medium. It's a little bit big for me. But it says Porcelain, another colorful weirdo. And I'm really happy with it. It comes in a bunch of different colors. I'll leave my merch in the end card for you in just a second. But, like, I don't know. I've really been liking this shirt. It's really nice quality. And I haven't worn any of my merch on camera before. So I thought I would.